We needed you to take more input from the authentic advocates for low-income patients and our other social justice work, because we've been doing this for over 10 years. I've got videos to prove it. And that we've been stonewalled and blocked the patient's voice. We can't get free cannabis now because they want all the market. They don't care if I'm dying. And the doctors aren't going to help me with Lyme disease. Do you really think they're going to write me a prescription for pot when I have Lyme? They're not. They won't even treat me for Lyme or even acknowledge it exists. So there's a lot of situations like that. And so, you know, people are fighting for their lives, and cannabis has saved a lot of us, you know, and the pharmaceutical knows it, and they want their business back.
Oh, yeah. No,
they sure do. And so, we'd like you to bring in United Farm Workers Union to protect our field workers instead of working with Dan Rush.
I don't work with Dan Rush.
Okay, good.
I think he's arrested and
thanks. Okay, these aren't my words, but and so Kim, another question. We really enjoy your work. Your work's great.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
Just about everything, almost except the herb. I'm not very happy with MMRSA. I'm not happy with being overregulated to death, and growing 6 plants in my house is not an option because my cats will scarf them up. You know, I can't keep my cats away from my pot. So anyway, and we have to grow them indoors. You know, and outdoor they grow better outdoors. They're like, you know, a lot. You get more. You know, and there's really no potential for abuse with cannabis. It actually is a gateway out of addiction. You know, and we shouldn't have to be bearing the burden for the alcohol industry to educate people about pot. We don't need 80% of the money of taxes going to these damn, what do you call them, police force, to police us more, you know? They're going to, and why shouldn't the alcohol industry bear that burden? You know, they're the ones who are the gateway in to addiction, you know? So we're the solution, not the problem.
What group are you
Access of Love, I'm with Harvey Milk, I'm with about 7 clubs.
I know Access of
South
Love.
Beach Democrat, you name them.
I think
yeah.
You had representatives up in
yeah. So
okay.
We need.
Is there a number I can call to follow up?
Yes, it's 415. I've got videos that go back. I've got videos of. I made 10,000 calls for David Campos for the cannabis community, thinking that he was going to help us. You know, not criminalize us for giving pot to each other. You know, and growing it for each other. And you know, David got us a task force. He was great about it, but then Eric Pearson and Spark and the Drug Policy Alliance, I call them the Policy Alliance, they came in and just swooped in, you know, and just have been stonewalling us ever since. They gaslight us, you know, try to make us seem like we're irrelevant or crazy, or because a lot of us are sick or have mental health issues. I have depression from dealing with dumb people and Republicans all my life.
That is depressing.
It is. So thanks. I have a captive audience here. So, but anyway,
we'll get your number.
415-368.
And I'll chat with this gentleman who's patiently waiting. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Tony. Thanks for waiting.
I'm with Miller.
3599. And then the other number from somebody, from the leader of this, the person, the information guru, the educational director is Shona Gokenauer, and her number is 415.
Let me get her name.
Okay, you got mine, Denise Dory, right?
Curtis Troy.
Okay.
Denise Dory?
Yes.
Amazing.
But this is a new program we have. It's called Advertising.
My middle name's Denise. How do you spell your last name?
Okay.
Dorey.
Friday. We do free cooling time lessons.
And then Shauna's?
Is 415 240 5247. She's really the policy genius here.
Okay.
You know, I'm just, you know,
What's your group's name again?
Axis of Love, and we're a patient advocacy group that promotes free cannabis to people who can't afford it. I can't afford the dispensary prices, and if without cannabis, I don't know how I deal with Lyme disease. You know, I've got 3 kinds of tick-borne illnesses, and each one of them is deadly by itself, and I just got diagnosed with 2 more. You know, and I'm scared to death. You know.
Okay. So I'll have our cannabis person.
And he's got a copy of the money trail.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You got a copy of the money trail? Yeah, the money trail.
Yes, you gave me it, right?
Yeah, and I wouldn't call it the yellow brick road.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for having me, guys. I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed it very much.